to roll this ain't top. All up on the same top.
Hello and welcome back to the 12 Days of Toppa. I'm Lumos and we've been looking back at some of the best moments on AFTV throughout 2018. Now Arsenal are back to winning ways and our next league game is away to Brighton. Now, before Unofficial came in, we only won one away game the whole of 2018. That was a terrible stat. And Brighton away was one of those games that we just crumbled in last season. Let's look at some of the fan cams.
Simple as. Man's fucking deluded, blood. Wenger out, fam. Leave now, blood. Sack him now, blood. Ancelotti's available. Sack him now, blood. Yeah? It's making no difference if we keep it to the end of the season until now. We're fucked and we're dead. Simple. 2-0 down against Brighton, blood. No disrespect to Brighton. Who the fuck are Brighton, blood? Am I a prick, fam? Am I a dickhead now, blood? Come on now, Robbie, blood. Look at the self, fam, yeah? Look at the situation now, yeah? We're losing to Brighton, fam. Yeah? Brighton, yo-yo club. First time in the Premier League, yeah? We ain't lost in 1982. You pointed it out today, yeah? Man are saying, oh, shoes, why are you so miserable? Why are you so sad? Why are you not, like, upbeat? Why am I upbeat, blood? Wenger's still here, fam. And this shit's still going on. And it won't stop till he goes.
Is it all his fault?
It's all his fault, blood. He sets out the team, he picks the players. He sets out the team, they gave him money. I don't want to hear it's not his fault. It's his fault. Yeah? It's his fault, blood. Yeah? He gets the money. Yeah? They gave him a 60 million pound striker. Yeah? What's he done to him? What's he done to him? The man didn't want to be at Dortmund and he was banging and go left, right and centre. The man wanted to move.
Today, by the way, remember
the man
that?
wanted to move to Arsenal. We got Mkhitaryan, Ozil, Aubameyang and Wilshere on the pitch and we don't look threatening. How is that possible? You have all this creativity on the pitch, but you can't create the chance. Come on, fam. Look at the situation now. They are not playing for him, Robbie Blood. You tell me that first 25 minutes they were playing for him.
Does it make any sense to get rid of him now?
It does, because maybe Ancelotti could come in and make a change.
Does it make a difference? We're out of everything, aren't we? We're out.
Yeah, I'm not looking to finish by fucking Burnley. Are you dumb? Do you want to sit further down the table? Is that what you want, Robbie?
I don't even care no more.
I don't care.
I'm being honest.
I don't.
If I'm being honest, so I look at Chelsea when they were out of Europe completely.
Yeah.
And then what did they finish? 7th, 8th, out of it completely. They were able to rebuild properly. They didn't have the distraction of Europe. They were able to just go full pellet. Maybe we need a bit of that.
At Wembley though, blood. But you said that because we got to the League Cup final. We're in the Europa League. So we're fucked anyway, blood. Yeah. We're in Europe anyway, blood. So it don't matter, fam. We're in this clown tournament again, blood. You understand? Come on, fam. Wenger, just walk. Walk. It's done.
Aubameyang's coming, Mkhitaryan's coming. I don't give a mumma bumba clot. I don't give a mumma bumba clot, Rob, yeah, about any additions we make. This team's finished. Finished. This is not no joke. Everyone's fucking laughing. This is a joke, Rob. This is a joke. Everyone thinks, yeah, that like when I come on here and I talk, like man, this thing come here for banner. This is a joke, Rob.
Do you think that's it for the manager then?
How can he stay? How? But what I've got to understand now, yeah, is Wenger's a real bad man. Wenger is a pensioner bad man. I'm telling you, you don't think it's joke, Rob. How can one man who's an employer dictate, yeah, when he's gonna leave? Wenger is probably gonna see at the end of his contract and they're gonna give him 2 more years.
He's gotta go.
When?
He's gotta go now. He's gotta go now. What time is it? He's got to go now. He's got to go now. You got to make the paper. You got to get on your grind. And this ain't what it's not. This is not what it's about. You can't play like this. This is serious. None of us can go to our grinds and behave like that and lose every day and then go back and still get paper and still get money. We can't do that. And you can't play like that.
So it's got to the stage where the entire league wants Wenger to stay. We are the laughing stock of the league. You can't even blame some of these players. I watch them every week and I feel for them.
Stop playing devil's advocate, stop actually papering over it, all right? Because the fact is, you and I both know very well, it's time's over. No, and if you was not being so diplomatic and the nice guy, you would actually sit here and say, Wenger out, it's finished, it's done.
No, I'm asking a serious question here.
I'm telling you, there's no serious question. No, Robbie, him staying is not going to work. We'd be better off, we would be better off with an interim manager for the last 9 games and the Europa League.
You feel that?
Yeah, 100 million%.
But don't you think he deserves a better...
No.
Listen.
No. No. Why? You're talking about players like Koscielny crying. Go to the games every week and spend the money I do and then you'll cry. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. And every year, last year it was Mertesacker and Theo Walcott having a fucking meeting.
There were supporters that I was speaking to earlier, they're saying that, listen, maybe his time has come to an end, but we don't want to see him just hounded out of the club. We don't want to see him just unceremoniously sacked. We spoke about it on the podcast the other day, about him unceremoniously sacked.
Tell you on the podcast?
Right?
Things ain't going to change. My view ain't going to change because he's put himself in this situation. He should have walked at the end of the season when we won the FA Cup against Chelsea. But no, the power, the money, he took that over what was best for Arsenal Football Club. So I've got no sympathy. Fuck his legacy. I don't care. Kick him out the door. I wouldn't have let him on the coach home. I'd have made him go and get a train. He don't deserve anything anymore.
Is it all his fault?
No, it's not just his fault. Stan Kroenke's one of the big problems as well.
The atmosphere in there today, it's probably the worst I've seen it since I can remember. And the reason that is, Robbie, is because the fans have lost faith. The fans have lost faith in Wenger. The players have lost faith in Wenger. The only people that have not lost faith in Wenger is the board. And that is because they're earning money. But from a footballing side of it, everybody, the whole of the fans, everybody else, the pundits, everybody in that has lost faith in the manager. Now the manager has to take the blame for it there because there's players playing. But I'm going to tell you this, Robbie, you know what I mean? There's so many players out there that have let him down. And I mean have let him down. You know, players are not playing well. So if they're not playing well, you drop them. We need a manager, we need someone at this football club now with a backbone to say enough's enough. Enough's enough. You know, you can ask, I'll tell you, the only way I can explain this, and I keep saying it to everybody, when we won the league in 2004, ask any fan if you say, right, do you want Arsene Wenger to leave? Right, every single fan would have said, no, what you want about, you're mad. Ask them now. Right, and that's not personal, it's not personal, it's because of the way we're results driven. Now everybody don't want him there. So you've got to have to ask that question, you know what I mean? Like, it's not personal, you know, and it's not, he's now got to make a decision himself. I don't want no excuses today. He's got to come out and tell us, because we've lost hope, Robbie.
Is it him or the players? I mean, there are a lot of players that are very low, obviously low on confidence.
I think it's a mixture of both. I think the players are not good enough. I think, and the manager's tactically hasn't got it anymore. It's just, he's gone. He's been gone for it. It was the most selfish decision he made in last May when he decided to stay on. He made a very selfish decision. I said it at the time. And we've gone backwards. And we're.
Well, that's all from me today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and in the comments below, I want you to tell me what are you grateful for this Christmas. Toppa top top!